this is something I've been keeping on my chest for a long while. Get ready. I do not like Security Breach. In fact, I think it sucks. Let me explain. I used to be a pretty big fan of the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I played all the games and I was heavily invested in the incredibly complicated lore. After the fantastic ending to FNAF 6 or Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator and the nice send-off to the series that was Ultimate Custom Night, I was incredibly satisfied and I felt like I could let the series rest and move on until Help Wanted was announced. It was a VR remake of some of the original games. My initial reaction was, hey, this looks pretty nice. A VR remake for new fans and veterans alike. This is gonna be fire content for some YouTubers. And I wasn't totally wrong. Help Wanted felt like it was doing its own thing at first, until it did something which, in my opinion, is bad. Very bad. It made changes so drastic to the lore that it made the fantastic ending to Pizzeria Simulator feel meaningless. I won't be diving into the lore for very obvious reasons, but just know it made questionable changes to what I thought was a near perfect ending. I tried to rationalize and told myself that it was just a spin-off story, but it was confirmed canon. But I didn't mind it much and let it slide and then forgot about it. Until Security Breach was announced. To be very honest with you, I was very excited for Security Breach. It was a free roam, fully 3D Five Nights at Freddy's game with a big ass neon colored complex. It really looked pretty in the trailers. And then the game came out. And oh boy, it was mediocre. The gameplay was repetitive. There was too many bugs that directly impacted said gameplay. The pacing was ass, some of the mechanics, sequences and minigames were just okay at best, and don't even get me started with the story. So many aspects of it do not even make a lick of sense. I'm not talking about the lore implications, which is another kind of worms I'd rather not open, honestly. I'm talking about what happens during the course of the game itself. What were they thinking? Now, there are some aspects of the lore in Help Wanted that could have been fleshed out properly in Security Breach, and honestly they had the potential of building something greater. But they fucked it, because someone decided to accurately predict the plot of Security Breach, and then the devs decided to change a bunch of it, which inevitably resulted in multiple delays. Jesus Christ, this could have been a great game. What happened? But I still think there's hope. Recently, a new DLC was announced for Security Breach named Ruin, and it looks like it has potential to surpass the base game, considering the amount of time it took for Steelwool Studios to announce it. What's better is that it's free. Well, I won't keep my hopes tremendously high, but I think it can surpass the base game while providing a good follow-up to whatever the fuck the story was. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more FNAF stuff. God, I hope not. I am your host, Wifty, and a useless fact for you: my favorite games in the series are still Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and Sister Location. Honorable mention to Pizzeria Simulator for the banger tycoon gameplay and the fire ending. Literally. Okay, thanks, bye!